All right. Well, 2 more exclamation marks to go. Let's get to it.
We put all our faith in you because you said you could protect us. We endured all your harsh rules and laws.
So how can you tell us you can't defeat the demons because you can't control Malakim anymore?
We don't understand why we've lost the ability to control our Malakim. But even without my Malak arts, I will fight to my dying breath to protect all of you. So please, calm down.
I'm not listening to anything the Abbey says anymore.
What are you looking at? Yeah, you there. Mean-looking guy. Get over here.
I think I'll pass. Thanks.
Hey, Muscles! Get back here! I'm not through with you!
Please stop. I understand that you're worried and upset, but now isn't the time to be fighting amongst ourselves. Please, let us all stand together. Help us fight off the madness and the demons that threaten our world. And if that's not good enough for you, you can face me instead.
Guess I'm sorry.
That exorcist has some serious backbone.
Aye.
Guess I'm sorry. Yep. That's sincere. Anyways, what have we got going on down over here? We go out that door to get to the Empyrean's throne, don't we? I think we do. Pretty sure, at least.
I can't get my hands on nectar or a good drink anymore, but thanks to that, I've finally seen the light. I tried drinking lots of different things to help cope with my cravings, and I discovered that a nice cup of tea really does the trick. You can't give kids the heavy stuff, but tea? Kids, adults, the elderly, everyone can enjoy it.
That's a good positive point of view.
I'm thinking about using my life savings to open a tea shop filled with tea from all over the world. Rather than let ourselves get all worked up panicking over the demons, we'd be better off sitting down with a nice cup of relaxing tea.
It'd be wonderful if you sold some tasty pies or cookies there too.
I know, right? I need to find some baked goods that go well with tea. Maybe I can find a girlfriend while I'm at it.
Well, good luck with that.
Thanks. Speaking of which, are you single?
Sorry, think I'll pass.
Yeah, figured as much.
All right, then. You got anything new for me to buy? You do, but I've already mastered some of these. It's just that I've sold them. You've not mastered... I could have sworn that you mastered the bamboo stack, but this says you haven't, so I'm going to buy you another one. Because I could have sworn we sold that. Did I accidentally sell something that wasn't ready to be sold yet? I don't know. Go ahead and give me this Panakia bottle back. There we go. Sick. Awesome. Okay. I kind of want to go back to the capital and see if anything's happening in the capital because of that skit we had where they're like, yeah, check out, we should go check out other places and whatnot. So I think I'm going to do that. Just to double check and see. Because you never know. Plus, you know, we're near the end of the game. Let's go and do some stuff a little out of the way. Why not? Am I high enough level to just run through you? Yeah, I am. Sick. I was hoping I was. Hey, fools, how's it going? Get out of here. Want to pick up all of these souls? Okay, you know what? Get off the... Ah, dang it! I knew it! The second I got off of it, they're like, yep, we can touch you now. I was thinking, like, don't get off of the thing so you don't have to fight any of these fools. But then I was like, I can get off of the, whatchamacallit, just to grab this item. Lo and behold, it did not work out like I wanted.
It's over, right?
Yes, indeed. Hey, you. Get wrecked. Hey, you. Get wrecked. Alright. Geoboard makes the trip pretty quick anyways. So let's make our way on back to the Capitale and see what we got going on in here. There is an exclamation mark here. I'm so glad I took the time to come over here. What have we got?
I thought I could make things work out if I just got to the capital, but finding a job here isn't easy.
We worked so hard and lived so well in that town. Why did this have to happen to us?
We should tell the Abbey what happened. They'll help us and kill all those evil demons.
We know that place better than anyone. We can help the Abbey recapture it. I'll never forgive those demons. Or the Lord of Calamity.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate. Oh, well. It's a good thing they didn't turn slightly to the right and see Velvet, because, you know, they should know exactly what she looks like. I do not have the geoboard for this area. How did that happen? I'm pretty sure I said that exact same thing the last time I was here. Where the heck is the geoboard thing for the capital? We're finding it before I leave here. So many exclamation marks.
Hey, it's you guys. Remember me? We met during that whole thing with the Swordbreaker. You convinced me to stop being a bandit.
Yes, I remember you. You made it to Logres.
Yeah, I finally saved enough to open up my bandit cuisine restaurant. I'm just looking for the right location now.
You didn't steal that money, did you?
Hey, I said I stopped being a bandit, didn't I? I took on honest work to save up for this. Repairing roads, delivering relief supplies, lots of hard labor.
You really did turn over a new leaf. I think what you've done is incredible.
Really? All right. It was all worth it just to see that smile.
Now that you've become a good man, I'm sure that even more wonderful things will come your way. Have you decided on your menu?
Almost. I've got the eggless wild mushroom omelet and the highwayman's stew, but I feel like I need one more standout dish. There's a tavern in this town that has mabo curry that's just out of this world. I want to try to beat them. Do you have any good ideas for me? Maybe something that'll help me draw in the ladies?
Maybe add a dessert menu? That might help. I know, like a theft by chocolate cake. Or a roasted pear creme brulee tart?
Well, that's certainly aggressive.
Yeah, those sound great. Now my menu's complete. Hey, when I'm a big success, you want to get hitched?
You shouldn't tease an exorcist.
I'm not teasing. I'm serious. Marry me.
Well, good luck with your restaurant.
Ooh, rejection hurts.
Miss Holier Than Thou delivered some just desserts. Sweet rejection. It'd make a good cake name.
The taste of defeat is bittersweet.
Eleanor. Where is... It's gotta be inside this church, right? Like, surely this is the church, isn't it? It certainly looks like it is. Cathedral, church, you know, etc. It is in here. Music is intense. This is like the super mega exorcist music. It's this guy again. We freaked this guy out last time.
Come, sinner, and repent your wicked deeds.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, you, with those eyes that would belong on the Reaper's face.
Oh?
I'm sorry for bothering you, sir. If you don't have anything you need to confess, that's fine.
No, actually, there is one thing I'd like to get off my chest.
Of course. Go right on ahead.
This all happened a long time ago. But this Turtles brought over a painting by the master artist Beryl Benito. It was a gorgeous work of art. Too beautiful for words. The price was a little steep, but I couldn't help myself. Only later, I found out it was a total fake.
So, you want to repent for letting yourself be guided by worldly desires?
No, buying it was my decision. I don't have any regrets. Even if the painting itself was fake, my heartfelt admiration for its beauty was real.
What are you going on about?
Did you say something?
No. Then for what do you wish to repent?
The truth is, when I saw that painting, I didn't have enough money on me. So I swiped 100 gold from my little sister's hidden savings. That's the one part I wish I'd done differently.
I see. Fear not, my son. No matter what the Empyreans may decide, I know your sister would forgive you.
I hope so.
Eisen is great.
Come, sinner, and repent your wicked deeds.
Do you mean me?
Yes. Or at least I would. But perhaps you're too young to have done anything to repent.
No. There is something. I've kept it a secret so far, but I'll confess it now.
And I shall listen, my son.
Not too long ago, I found a slug in the forest. And I read in a book that if you sprinkle salt on a slug, it'll shrink. I wanted to try it out for myself.
So you sprinkled salt on the slug. It's true, that was not a good act. But if the experience taught you to respect life and its fragility, then the slug's sacrifice was not in vain, and...
No, that's not what happened. I messed up and I put sugar on the slug, not salt. And then the sugar attracted a whole bunch of ants to the slug. And it was awful.
Ugh.
I'm so sorry, Slug. You didn't deserve that.
It's okay. I forgive you. It was all a terrible accident.
There's one more thing. I wanted to see what would happen if I poured sugar water down an anthill. And I'm sorry to you too, ants.
Kids can sure be weirdly cruel sometimes.
Yeah, you're telling me. That was... What the... When did Laufey have time to do this? What the...
Come, sinner, and repent your wicked deeds.
Yes, Father. I am here.
No, I wasn't talking to you. Surely an exorcist has nothing to repent. Truly, the sinners are those people you're with, who come into this cathedral and say whatever they please.
No, Father. I've done a great many things that I regret. For instance, I once put blind, unquestioning faith in the Abbey's ideals of reason and justice. In making any decision, I used not my head, or my gut, or my heart, but instead relied on the Abbey's answers. I lorded my authority over those I thought to be below me, when I didn't even know the truth of how things actually worked.
What?
I was telling other people how to live their lives, when I needed to look at my own flaws instead. But I won't repent for my past deeds. To seek forgiveness from the Empyreans would be to repeat those very same mistakes. I will follow my own judgment now, as I strive to make amends for the misdeeds and regrets of my past.
Please, Lady Exorcist, listen to my confession, for I have much to repent.
Huh? Father, why are you crying?
What the heck is wrong with this guy?
Come, sinner, and repent your wicked deeds.
Why are you whispering?
Because everyone else in your group has been nothing but trouble. Not a single one of them will truly repent. What kind of place do they think this holy sanctuary is?
I don't know what to tell you. You'll have to take it up with them.
I can't! You know what they're like, right? If I complain about it to them, they'll just beat the stuffing out of me.
I wish I could tell you that deep down they're all good people, but...
That's why you need to confess something.
What? Why me?
Please, I just want to hear a legitimate confession for once. If you don't hurry up, I'll put a curse on you.
Oh, all right. I'm so sorry for all the trouble that my companions have caused you, Father. Forgive me.
No, that's not going to work. I guess I'm not quite in the mood to forgive that yet.
Yeah. Well, maybe you should repent for being such a petty, mean old priest.
Oh, Bienfu. I was wondering when the exclamation mark was still there. I'm like, is he going to do a repeat with someone? Because I remember we had Rokuro tell his... I think Rokuro told his to another priest in another area. And then I think the first time we went and talked to that guy, Velvet and Magilu both talked to him. So I was like, who's left? I always forget Bienfu's in the party until he shows up. And then I either end up really annoyed that he's in the party or glad that he is because he actually says something funny.
The Lord of Calamity has brought fear to the entire kingdom. Grim whisperings echo through the streets in every town.
It's gloom and grief all around. So many people at church have lost someone close to them.
But it is in the saddest times when smiles are most needed. Dark expressions cast dark shadows.
Smile in the face of sadness.
Now that's a real man. That old guy knows what's what.
I'm not saying you need to make light of everything, but try to leave a little room for joy in your life.
Like when you eat good food, or see a beautiful flower.
Or even this fountain. Water wells forth, a symbol of hope. Even though life may be hard, I keep at it. I work hard so that this fountain never runs dry.
And I'll help you maintain it, so that it stays a place where people can come to feel at ease.
What a real man. think this might be the last one, unless there's another exclamation point down there somewhere or inside of the Blood Wings Inn.
Now that there are less exorcists around, we can rely on the Abbey to do everything for us.
We need to start by doing what we can do to make this world a brighter place.
So where are you going to start?
With everything as harsh as it is now, people feel like they need to sacrifice excess and live frugally. I agree that we should act in moderation and refrain from excessive luxury. But we need joy to keep us going, right?
That's why we've decided to open up a restaurant. We want to make people happy by making good food and good drink.
What sort of food will you make?
That's what I'm researching now. I'm walking the world, trying different foods.
I heard they have this amazing Mabo curry. But to be honest, the place looks a little intimidating.
Just treat it like it's any other restaurant. I've been in there, and the Mabo curry is great.
Really? So it's a Mabo curry even the kids can like? I gotta try me some of this.
I wish you wouldn't call me a kid.
My bad. I didn't mean to step on your pride there. I was too preoccupied with thinking about our restaurant's mission statement, and I neglected to consider your feelings. I'm terribly sorry.
It's not that big of a deal. But what do you mean by mission statement anyway?
We're a restaurant that's fun for the whole family. Our slogan is, we'll feed you from the cradle to the grave.
It's supposed to be a place people eat. You might not want to mention graves.
I think a person would need a lot of courage to go eat there.
Whoa. Why didn't I think about that?
You seem to miss a lot. Are you sure you're up for running a restaurant?
We'll be fine. I studied up on a lot of restaurant management, and I plan on hiring a really good chef. All that's left is to select a menu and come up with a new slogan.
Instead of cradle to grave, how about from this life to the next life?
Your food's killing them either way.
Rats. I can't think of anything.
How about fine dining, from baby teeth to dentures? Not bad, eh?
That's fantastic. It gets rid of that whole dying thing. I love it. We'll use it.
They've got a long road ahead of them.
First of all, the how. Second of all, why does everyone want to run a restaurant in this city? I knew that there would be an exclamation mark in here. I friggin' knew it. What game do you play? Dealing with customers here is harder than any job the Blood Wings will throw at you, yada yada. The serving game. This is a game where you try to bring the right orders to the customers. Customers who are waiting to have their order taken will have speech balloons over their heads. Start by taking their orders. If you pick up the wrong order, you can get rid of it by pressing square or triangle. Head over to the counter and collect the proper orders. Okay. Lastly, you take the right orders to the right customers. Each time you do so, it will count as a successful order. If you bring a customer the wrong order or make them wait too long, they will get angry, and it will count as a failed order. Each completed order, whether success or failure, will count toward the required amount of orders to complete each stage. But you still need to be careful. You are only allowed a limited number of failed orders before getting a game over. Each game is played in a series of 3 stages. When you finish a stage, you can choose whether to continue to the next stage or quit the game. If you quit the game, you will be rewarded TL coins based on the number of stages you cleared. If you continue to play, you will go on to the next stage where there will be more customers and a greater number of orders to fill. However, the rewards will also be greater. Oh my goodness, come on. The key to the game is carefully watching for the customer's orders while working efficiently to deliver their orders before they get angry. You can carry multiple dishes at one time, so try to plan your route to be as efficient as possible. If you're short on time, it can sometimes be better to get a lighter load. Jeez. Any amount of time I could have had to play that game has been taken up by reading the rules. Mug match. Yeah, I'll read it. Mug match is a slot machine-like game where you match the expressions of the 4 Mugmen members. The faces of 3 of the 4 men will change constantly. Press X when their faces match the face on the far left. If you match all 3 faces within 5 tries, you will be rewarded Tails coins based on the difficulty level. The difference in their expressions are made to be easy to find, like their eyes and mouth. There is no time limit, so take your time and watch carefully for the most easily recognizable differences. I think we'll play both of those games when we come back next time. Let's talk to her.
Welcome.
You came back.
I did. This place is important to me.
Are you sure it's okay to be in a town like this?
Don't worry about us. Besides, I'm more worried about the bar. I'm only away for a little while, and look at this place. The casks are empty, and all the food tastes like dirt. Just a little bit ago, we finally got a delivery in. It was barely enough to open up shop.
Do you have enough to make Mabo curry?
I do.
Great!
Thanks for worrying about us. But leave the town to the townsfolk. You should just focus on what you have to do. Just make sure you don't have any regrets.
Thanks, Tabitha.
All right, good talk, good talk. We'll probably play those minigames when we come back next time and see if I can win a Geo board off of it, because we still only won 1 Geo board. I want more of them, because the only one we won, like, sucked horribly. Anyways, we're going to save and wrap up. Yes, we are going to save and wrap up here for a second. I had to double check and make sure that I actually had been recording long enough. But we're going to stop here for today. When we come back next time, we'll play those 2 minigames, and then it's off to... whatchamacallit? Wait a minute, the expedition hasn't come back. Oh, there it is, right there. Okay, I was about to say, wait a minute, I didn't do my last expedition for the day. Got the recipe already, that's good. Yeah, let's go with Noct and Dia again. Or Dia, it's probably Dia, like Deanna. Or Diana. You can pronounce it either way, I think. I don't know. Anyways, save the game again. Diana, Deanna. I've heard it pronounced both ways. So I don't know if there's actually a correct way, or if it's just a matter of the person how they want their name to be said. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Come back next time. We'll do those mini-games, and then it's off to the Empyrean's throne and whatnot. Possibly for the end of the game. Who knows? We may be in the post-game before we know it, but time will tell. Until then, farewell.